Good afternoon. This is Keena Richard. I just wanted to spend some time with everybody and just share with you all some of the things that I've learned in the last week with my online business. As some of you may know, I joined an online company, My Econ, about a month ago. And although I've been exposed to online business before now, I have been coming on to this social media platform or to just share the difference I feel in the growth that I'm experiencing with this business compared to my previous businesses. The mentorship is the first thing. Although any company that I've been in probably had certain nights that they did opportunity calls, certain nights that they did training calls, webinars that they may have exposed us to, mentors that were identified or leaders that were identified within the company. For whatever reason, I did not feel that my growth was where I needed it to be at that time. And ironically enough, I got involved in My Econ, not really looking to build a business, but I did want to build my financial strength back, or really develop my cash flow, or figure out how to stop the bleeding, should I say, with some of the financial liabilities that I had. I was intrigued by the discussion of income shifting, minimizing taxes, and I felt that My Econ could be a tool to show me how to better use the tax deductions that are available for business owners. However, as soon as I became involved, I quickly realized that I needed to reevaluate whatever disillusionment or reservation that I had about online business, and reevaluate actually developing this company as a business for me, along with using it as the foundation or springboard for so many other venues or streams of income that I would be able to realize online as well as offline. With my mentor, who I have mentioned in previous videos, she posts every day. And last night I was able to watch a webinar that she had going on with regarding money and mindset, and then jump off and catch the tail end of an investing webinar that she recorded, and I will be able to go back and watch it in its entirety today. One of the things that she stresses, though, with these businesses, yes, we do need coaching, yes, we do need commitment, but we also need to read. Reading is one of the, she also, we do need coaching, but reading is one of the cheapest coaches that by reading, we'll have one of the cheapest coaches that we could have through the books that we buy. And we can have them accessible to us at any time, for as long as we need them to be accessible to us. And that's something that I do have a small library, but I had gotten away from reading like I used to. And I quickly followed her lead on trying to obtain some of the books that she had talked about us getting. One of them is The Wake Up Call, Financial Inspiration Learned from 444. It's a book written by Ash Cash. I originally didn't know, when I first started reading it, I wasn't for sure, what his direction was. But I really, there were a few things that he mentioned in the book about investment that I appreciate having read the book for. And so I encourage everybody to get that book and read it. It's a fairly quick read. One that's even quicker to read is Credit is King by Will Roundtree. This is probably one of my favorite books that I read in a long time. I am so excited since reading that book. Y'all, being a business owner, being an entrepreneur, I mean, my eyes, I was at working a night shift, and during my downtime, I picked the book up and read it, and by the time the shift was over, the book was done. I couldn't wait to get back home to my mom, who has owned previous brick and mortar businesses. And I asked her, I said, Mom, I know you've had businesses before. And I started talking to her about some of the things that were mentioned in the book. And I said, I know you knew about lines of credit, but did you know about this you know, and everything. And she told me, no, I never heard of that before. And I gave her the book, and she read it. She came back to me and she told me, I taught you all that you could, be whoever you want to be and have whatever you want to have, but it was going to be through hard work. I taught y'all how to work hard, but not how to work smart. I didn't teach you how to be wealthy. And whoever is directing you to generate wealth, that's a coach you need to keep in your arsenal. And the fact that she read the book, embraced my mentorship that I am having through my sponsor, through my econ. Her name is Tanisha Adjo, and in another video, later video, I will give you all some of the tools that she is using to direct us toward generational wealth. Another book that I was optional when I became involved in my econ, but I call it my business in a binder, is the my econ, the personal. I don't know if y'all can see that down below, but it definitely is a training manual for us. This is something that if you become involved in my econ, you would have the option to purchase, but it just kind of breaks down all of the features of the website that goes beyond just the income shifting that you will hear us talking about so much. But it helped me to realize, that book, that binder, helped me to realize, wow, yeah, I knew we had some perks within the website, but realizing that they talk about income shifting, debt, getting credit restructuring or whatever, but it also talks about investing into multiple streams of income to create cash flow and to be able to maintain the lifestyle you're living now while preparing for your retirement later. And it gives you tools that you can use should you choose to make the things that they teach you happen. So these are just three of the books that I have been exposed to in just a month's time, along with another book that I have started reading that was recommended by my mentor, Tony Robbins. I have been exposed to online or through CDs before. Unleash the Power Within, I bought through QVCs long time ago. And that was probably one of the first tools that I bought to really started changing my mindset towards figuring out what is it that I really did want to accomplish in this online or in generating wealth. But even though I had been exposed to that years ago, knowing what to do and knowing how to do it on a level that was attainable for me at this stage in my life, that had been one of the bigger challenges. But I just want to encourage you, if you know that you want to delve into the online e-commerce environment, but you feel like learning what to do and how to do it may be a little bit over your head, reading, coaching, having the right tools in place can definitely speed up your learning curve, speed up your cash flow generation, speed up your debt repayment plan. So stay tuned for more sharing of what has been shared with me. Hope you all have a good day.